Paige Pierce has got a brand new disc coming to the Discraft lineup. Let's talk about flight, first impressions, and if this disc belongs in your bag. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Michael Mayo with you once again, and today we are going to get a special early look at the Discraft Passion. This is the new disc in the Paige Pierce lineup. I'm very excited to throw some lines with this thing, get to know it along with you, and we're going to kind of see what this bad boy can do. So if you go on to enjoy the content, be sure to let me know with a like down below. If you want to see content that's coming at you on a weekly basis, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below. So let's get into my first impressions of this thing. Okay, first impressions of the Passion, which again, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be named Passion, but I could be wrong, they could change it. But the first thing that pops out is, dang, these colors are awesome. This burst thing that they've got going on with the disc is super cool, super fresh, gonna look real nice going through the air, which I'm excited to see. The second thing that I immediately noticed is, look at that wing. Look at that thing. It really comes up and over the top, and there's like this almost indention in there. When I first felt it in my hand, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be super comfortable or not, but when I lock it in for a throw, it actually feels pretty comfortable. So crisis averted there. So I'm interested to see what it's gonna feel like as I'm actually pulling through on the disc, but pretty interesting. The width of it, as far as the angle and everything, I'm thinking maybe around a 7-speed. With the dome of the disc kind of coming over the flight plate, I'm expecting it to be straight to understable. I'm excited to see what this thing's gonna do. I mean, it could be a really good woods disc, kind of easy bringing it in, setting it down there close to the basket. So let's give it some rips, see what we can do with it. So first impressions, this thing is gonna be a beginner's dream, easily jumping into my top 5 recommendation for a beginner. I threw this thing, it was laser straight the first throw that I ever made. It barely deviated off of its initial flight plane. So this thing can carve some serious lines. I threw it on an anhyzer, it held that anhyzer nice and easy all the way through. Hyzer flipped up just a little bit, but held it for the most part. I mean, if you're playing in the woods and need something just a little faster than your mids to just still maintain a lot of really great control through the woods, this is going to be the disc for you. Again, like I said, if you're a beginner, you need to be angling for this disc very quickly. If you're a pro, advanced pro, in that kind of range, this could be a really good utility disc for you. I don't know if it's going to be something that you're going to necessarily reach for every single time you're needing, you know, a 300-foot shot, but definitely, there's going to be a course out there, some wooded course that's going to call for this kind of disc and this kind of flight pattern. So definitely something that you should consider, no matter what range that you're in, but definitely as a beginner, very strong recommendation. This is a huge plus for the beginner circuit up into intermediate. It's going to give you a lot of great distance, not a lot of crazy skips at the end. The ground play is going to be able to be managed easily with this disc. So overall, it feels comfortable in the hand, has a really controllable flight, can give you some really straight lines to carve up some nasty hole layouts. This thing can really get it done. Impressed with what Discraft is putting out and Paige Pierce is working on with them. So way to go, guys. This should be good. Definitely consider it upon release. If you have any other thoughts or comments or things that you want to see me review, be sure to put those in the comments down below. If you want to see disc golf content coming at you on a weekly basis, Be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you next time, guys. See ya.